with your guys' crap today.
I will leave.
Tanner's a sick boy.
Yeah, I'm not doing well.
Sydney looks a little tired. And she's saying yes. We had a busy day yesterday. It's Jake and Tanner show. You guys going to be energetic?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm already telling you no. I should have called in and said, it's going to suck. Just run best ofs.
We did give you the option, too, this morning. We're like, oh, man, we could get a lot of stuff done for JTX. Or we could sit here and just watch YouTube videos.
I might leave.
I mean, do you really want to?
Yeah.
Because then we could just cut. We can go through the. We were just talking about how we don't want to go through those videos.
I'll just FaceTime my computer towards it, and I'll just look at it while I drive. Or you can FaceTime me. Dude, my morning has been so terrible.
Tell me about it.
So I got up. I don't know. I went to bed at like 8. Couldn't fall asleep until like 10, and then I got up at 11.
Just because you're sick?
Yeah, and then went and puked, and then I went back to bed at midnight, and then I got up at 12:30, and I dry heaved, and then that's pretty much just what I did until my alarm went off.
I hate when you get sick, and then you can't sleep, and then you just get up and go watch TV.
Yeah.
And your throat hurts.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. And then I drove.
So what is it? Is it cold? Is it flu?
I don't know, because usually a cold
I bet you it's the gout.
Usually a cold doesn't come with puking and a sore throat, does it?
No, I don't know.
And every time I move quickly, my stomach's like, you gotta die. It almost feels like I'm hungover. Like except
you
worse.
shouldn't even be here.
I know.
I'm having like that. I'm having just as bad as a day. I'm not cold, but I got my baggy shirt on and I'm uncomfortable.
I don't know. It's white shirt Jake today. I like white shirt Jake. White shirt Jake exudes confidence.
No, listen. Are you gonna go? Yep. What are you gonna? You are?
Yeah.
You are taking off?
Yeah. Let's just get through this break, and then I'm probably gonna pack up and bounce.
We can play
a song
on the podcast. Are we gonna do just one break? That's fun. I like that. Wait, we got some audio though. You just found something. We were trying to figure out where Create a Killer was that we did a couple years ago because we're like that might be fun to rehash.
Hold on, I have a question for people.
Okay.
You remember last week when I got my oil changed and the engine light came on and then they said it was a nothing code even though I saw it wasn't, and then he cleared it?
I thought that was in the truck.
Journey? No, I was in the Journey.
Or your Corvette, whatever you call your vehicles.
I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it because I hate calling it a Journey. It looks like a van.
It does.
Smaller.
I'm going to be honest. It does look like a van, but none of the features.
I would just call it a car.
It's too small to be a van.
Why don't you just call it?
It's too big to be a car because I called it the car and you're like, it's not a car.
Well, don't call it the car. Just say my car.
What about automobile?
But it can't.
Vehicle.
It's not an SUV. That's for damn sure. It's a turd.
My mom loves to refer to everything as a vehicle.
It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. Is what it is. Because now this morning I hear bing, bing, and my heat light, my temperature gauge, buried on hot. Just buried on it. I turn on the heat because that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And only cold air is coming out of my heat.
So you're blaming it. You're still blaming it on the guys.
But hold on. Then that stopped.
Yeah.
The temperature light went back down to normal, and then the battery light and the check engine light came on, and that's just where it sits right now.
So where do you got to go now from here?
I don't know. Can I go back to that quick lube garage where they were all drinking out of the used oil can?
I doubt it. Because you've been driving it around now.
For, about a week.
Yeah, they're going to be like, sorry, not our problem.
Can't they see who, cleared the code, though? Can't they tell it was them?
Yeah.
If you go to, O'Reilly's or something.
Yeah, and check passcodes and be like, yeah, this is the same code that's going on. It says that your car is a piece of S, and they should just give you a new one.
Oh, you think the oil... Yeah.
Yes, they should. I don't know what the oil place would have done. It might just be this car is just time to go. I'm very sweaty right now.
Wait a minute.
Very sweaty. I look very sweaty.
You look good. You look good.
Sweaty.
You look good when you're damp.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How long have you had this car for?
3 years.
Well, how many miles?
160.
It's just time? That sucks. That sucks so hard that it's just time. Yeah. You sound like my buddy, Bobby. That guy made way too much money.
Dare ever
call
a
Bobby. Traverse City. He comes to me. Diddler. I finally get a new truck, new to me, and it had whatever. I'll add 98,000 miles or something like that on it.
You know what? When you're
It's a truck.
buying vehicles, as long as you're buying them under 100,000, you're kind of happy.
Well, yeah, and then I'm in his new vehicle, and it's got all the I've never really had fancy vehicles. Even that Ford of mine that had 98,000 miles on it was still basic. I've never had a vehicle with leather seats. It's how basic my vehicles have been. I get into his, and it's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. It's got all the gadgets and all the features. And he goes,
"I got my truck, except it was new."
Right? Yeah. And he goes, "I got to get rid of this." And I go, "Why?" And he's like, "It's about hitting 50,000 miles."
My mom said that about her Jeep.
Yeah, and I go, "What do you mean 50,000?" She goes, "Oh, when about 50,000 miles, that's things started going wrong." So I'm just going to
tires.
That's what I said. I go, "Man, do you and I live in two totally different worlds?"
I know. My mom said the factory warranty's like up, so I might as well get a new one.
I like how everybody looks at factory warranties. Like these automotive factories have engineered these vehicles that will only last about 1,000 miles after the warranty runs out, and people are like, "Warranty's about to go out, the car's about to explode, better trade it in."
What does your mom do again?
Lays on her
back.
Exactly.
Gets paid. Which one, mom or stepmom?
My real mom.
Is she?
In that
She's
who makes the money? Is she a trick? Is she turning tricks?
I don't even understand if I understand the jokes anymore.
I
don't want to be.
I do think your mom is good looking. Is it which mom came into Culver's? And
did you just hear my stomach?
Yeah, I did. I really did.
I'm sick too. Tanner got me sick.
No, that's called being hungry.
No, it's not.
You should eat. You were laying. You fell down in the middle of a parking lot yesterday and just kept laying there. You're like, I have no energy.
No, I've been tripling up on the laxatives this week. It's not.
Why?
Wait, I want to go back to
recommended.
I want to go back to giving your mom a compliment, and everybody in Culver's wanted to.
I don't like talking about this because I don't want to talk about people wanting
to touch.
Pull up a picture of your mom.
She doesn't have any.
Yeah, she does. I'd like to see how much I would pay for this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's fun.
No, I don't want to be here. Tanner's sick. Why do we have to look at my mom?
I'm leaving after one break. This is one podcast day, and we better make it good. Let's see if we would pay Sydney's mom for sex.
My mom has wrinkles.
So, what does that have to do with the price of rice in China?
There's my mom.
Wait,
that's
I'll tell you, that's my.
She's got some DSLs.
Hey,
look at those things.
I don't want to talk about it. It's my mom.
Look at more. I'm just saying.
Hey, there's my mom licking her lips.
Oh
look
yeah!
At that.
Wait,
she's got crabs.
Go back.
Look at she's got crabs.
Those were lobsters.
Oh,
send that picture to us. We want that picture in the studio.
There's my mom.
Oh yeah. Now your mom's very beautiful.
Look at those.
She's beautiful.
I don't know why she's that color and I'm this color.
Jake, look at what's in front of her.
Ha! Dang it! That can't be hers, right?
I honestly don't think I've ever seen my mom drink beer, so I don't think that beer is
gotta
hers.
be.
No, I like that.
Who's that man?
That's her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend.
Pimp? Does he have a nickname? Is it like Big Daddy or something?
Big D?
Bill?
No,
Bill. I knew a Bill. Bills are useless.
All right, wait. Go back to the audio. We were trying to find Create a Killer.
Oh, now we just definitely don't have time.
Well, we can just. I don't know if we'd play the whole thing anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just want to hear what it was all about.
Nope.
Tanner found something. And he's like, "Dang, this is old. This is like 2 years or a year ago, last July."
Well, because you were like, find the Create a Killer audio, and I have all the audio on my hard drive, so I just typed in Create, nothing popped up. Then I typed in Killers, and this popped up, and I was like, this has got to be it. But then it starts like this.
Sounds like country music.
And it's from July 14th.
We're doing a pay for play. Oh, it's a pay for play. We did that here?
Yeah, we did.
It failed miserably, didn't it?
You and I personally did. Not really.
What do you mean you and I personally did?
To raise money for Go West. We wanted Go West to come west.
Oh, yeah. Then we had to refund everyone's money.
Because
you didn't want to believe it, and I believe when that guy. I was like, "That of course that guy is wanting us to talk about him."
I just didn't think. Well, I didn't.
Well, we're talking about the general manager. He kept
stringing us along.
Yeah, telling us, like
we're Sydney to all the multiple suitors that she has. Let's go to the thing. Let's not go to the zoo. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, that guy's got to be so confused. He's probably still confused as hell. Like, what happened?
He was really confused.
Was it me?
You're like, we should sleep together, and then you actually like brought a face mask and you went to bed.
Poor Midge.
What was his name?
Verizon Midge.
Verizon Mitch.
No, what was it?
Ajax.
Was that his name?
Was
Yes.
flipping Ajax?
Wait, is that really his name?
No, that can't be it. It's got to be Alex.
Boy, do I really like Ajax, though.
Exactly,
It's
right?
not Ajax. He's
know
not a
him.
Mortal Kombat character.
Ajax sounds like a dude that's going to take you to the zoo, though.
No.
Exactly.
No.
or?
Zoos are romantic. Ajax sounds like he's about to take you to a monster truck rally and then ditch you because he saw one of the girls. That's what Ajax sounds like.
One time when I was little, I went to a monster truck rally. The next day, I was dying, like worse than Tanner is now. I couldn't even swallow water.
What are you
without
talking
puking.
about? What does
I
that
was
have to do
very
with the
sick.
monster truck?
Are you saying
I just
you're
went to a
allergic
monster truck rally.
monster trucks?
Guys, I'm trying to help you both out.
No.
We're talking.
I get what you're saying because even it's just the things that you associate with getting sick. Like one time, my mom made homemade chocolate pudding in these bowls. There were these weird bowls, and she made it, and they looked great. And I ate that, and the next day I got the flu.
Yeah.
And now I wouldn't eat anything out of those bowls because I said in my head as a child, that's what got me sick.
That's how I do
and
it
also,
with,
I wasn't about to give up pudding.
That's how I do Miller Lite.
You got hungover?
I just
Yeah,
get
it's the
light,
same
light
thing
beer.
with
It
alcohol.
gets me hungover. Perms make me sick.
Perms?
The smell of perm is the worst smell on the planet, and I think because of way back when I was 5th grade, I permed the back of my hair.
I'm sorry, this is just new information for me.
I did have perm,
you
but
Kirk Cameron?
but I was sick, and I think I associate that smell of perm
You're
with
allergic
whatever.
to bad haircuts.
Yeah,
I
had
think
perm.
any like toilet bowl cleaning, like we have like this one specific. I don't know, for some reason in my different toilets in our house, they have different cleaners. And when my stepmom,
La-di-da, 2 toilets, 2 cleaners.
when my stepmom
Are you talking about a
cleans
human, or are you
that
talking
one
about what kind of
bathroom,
cleaners are you talking about?
Like when she
Yeah.
just uses like that toilet bowl cleaner,
Rosalita?
I just gag instantly because it makes me want to puke.
Is
Because I
it?
puked in that toilet too many times after it's been cleaned.
God, that's got to be nice. Puking in a clean toilet. I never get that.
I have never once in my life puked in a toilet and said, this is sparkly clean. I can't believe pine sol is what I get to smell today. It's usually like,
Well, no, they're the
why
those
did Mitch
things
have
that
to
get
take a poop in here first?
stuck in the toilet.
The worst is when you're puking and you know your roommate used it before you. Not even family member, you know what I mean? It's not even people you really love. It's your buddies that you just drank that much beer with.
Yeah, and you know what happens when you drink that much beer.
Yeah,
you get
right.
the hot snakes in the morning.
Yeah, and you can think, I mean, just thinking about that will help you throw up. You don't even need a finger down your throat.
Have you ever been hungover?
No.
No. And then you're doing your hot snakes poop in the morning. Where it's just coming out of you hot
Through your-
fast.
Your pee-pee.
And then you're like, no, I've never had feces come out of my urethra.
Okay. It was a bad night of drinking. It was at Zima.
It's just thick urine. And then you're like, I gotta puke. And then you have to flush the toilet and then wait for it to be done so you can puke because you don't want
Oh,
to
you're
puke
saying
on
when you
top of your
get
own
it.
poop.
Oh, yeah. No, I've done that.
Although
I've been there with the flu doing that. That wasn't even drunk.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I can get over that
Yeah.
because usually that's just liquid and it doesn't leave any streaks on the bowl.
The best thing to do is just get in the shower and just go at it, both the holes.
No, I've
Let
watched
it-
my sister.
These are some good tips. I'll think about them when I get home.
No, seriously.
So-
Like if you got
so you're
bad,
saying-
if it's just like water coming out anyway.
Okay, so
because you
my-
got the flu, you're throwing up at the same time, get in that bathtub.
Okay, so my shower drain and bath drain, once again, one bathroom, is right in the center of my tub. So should I just put my balloon knot on top of that?
Well, I don't think it matters where you put it.
Well, yeah, but
'Cause
what I'm
it's gonna go
saying
down.
is like just sit in the center, let the water rain down on me.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then,
I mean, I
and
wouldn't
then,
even say.
like,
I
if
mean, you could
anybody
just
comes
stand
in there, it just looks like I'm puking in the shower. They
Yeah,
don't
but
need to know
nobody's
that
coming in there. You could be just taking
You
a
don't
hot.
know that.
I'm just saying.
I only got the one bathroom. Some people got poops.
Diaper
or
it
pees.
up. Diaper it up. What were you saying about your sister?
That she loves Planet Fitness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, don't poop in the showers in Planet Fitness. Let me tell you
But if you did, they're a judgment-free zone. But don't. Yeah, I'll do that.
I just don't think they're going to like that.
Yeah, you're right. We got a meeting with them soon.
We do?
Yeah, all right. Hang on. Okay.
Diarrhea. It strikes 1 in 10 Americans.
Hold on.
And you know what else is $10 a month.
We're going to lose this. Oh, woman. You are too high maintenance. I was really drunk and needed to throw up. I forced my husband to clean the toilet before doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Ask and force is different.
One of my sisters
and also
said-
do it yourself.
Yeah, really.
It's your feces and
It's
you're
your
about
toilet.
to use it.
Why would I want to clean something that you love doing anyway?
Yeah. I mean, isn't that your job? Okay, time out. 5, 4,
Wait.
3,
Wait,
2.
she always says what are you going back to the Planet
We
Fitness?
only
Oh no, this is
15
another thing.
We have 15 seconds to at least start that Planet
okay.
Fitness.
Hey, listen, Planet Fitness. It's Planet Fitness. My God, you got to go there. Judgment-free zone, $10 a month.
It is only $10 a month, which is amazing. And that's if you just want to go to the ones that's right next to your house. And it's like, that is the only Planet Fitness I ever want to see. I'm a very monogamous person when it comes to gyms.
What if I want to have more?
If
I
you
want
wanna
2 or 3 gyms at any time of the night.
So like me, a tanner, would use just that one gym, a monogamous gym user. Or you could be a Jake, a polyamorous gym user. Little over $2 or $20 a month. You can go inside of any gym you want to be in.
And let me tell you this.
All the showers.
Judgment-free zone. No jealousy. Judgment-free.
You get massages on their massage chairs or their hydro massage tables. You can get unlimited tanning.
Yeah.
Total body enhancements.
Clean. Let me state that too.
Super clean.
All the gyms
All of them.
are clean.
Created equally.
They basically got like a little doctor that goes around and checks everything. He's got white gloves on and everything, makes sure everything in tip-top condition so you don't have to worry about anything.
They walk around that place like they are about to handle the Declaration of Independence. They got white cotton gloves on, and then they wipe underneath things where nothing should, like nobody's ever touched. And if there's dust on there, they clean it. They clean it fast. You can eat anywhere.
$10 a month, $20 a month. Planet Fitness. It's the only gym. It's taking over the planet. Oh, look what I did there. PlanetFitness.com.
I understand.
Sydney, what were you saying about your sister? We got to get out of here.
Oh well, I have one of them. I've seen on the toilet either
That's weird.
Yep.
pooping or peeing. Well, the door was open. She was very drunk.
What in the
Head
hell?
in the garbage. I've seen that multiple times.
Oh, so she's throwing up, head in the garbage.
What is wrong with you ladies? Close the door.
Well, maybe I had to brush my teeth or something.
Yeah,
You guys got
it's just
multiple bathrooms.
getting worse and worse.
Wait, you would brush your teeth while somebody was squashing out?
I don't care. I think I've done it before.
Have
Wait,
ever-
you what? Don't
have
you feel like your teeth is getting some of that on it?
I mean,
No.
granted, if your
I feel like you're
toothbrush is
tasting
in
it.
the bathroom,
But I
it
still-
has fecal matter on
no,
it.
I
I'll
get
be like-
that, but I'm just saying I feel like you taste it.
No, I'll
Have you
just be
ever
like,
eaten on the toilet?
Yes.
Oh
While
yeah,
pooping?
I can't wrap my. It's like having relations with my wife that was super pregnant. I can't wrap my head around it. It doesn't work for me. I can't get over it.
Pregnant sex is the best. I'll stand by that statement. I love it.
Can I tell you something? You're gross.
I love it.
I can't love
I've
it.
said it 1,000 times.
I've tried. I told Angie. I go. This just can't. She's like,
Sorry.
you
I
okay?
was about to puke. No, I've
Are you
told my
leaving?
wife. Yeah.
Where are you
I've
going?
told my home. I might swing on down to the zoo. Hang out with the monkeys. No, I've told my wife
Mitch would
1,000
go.
times. I've never found her more attractive than when she was about, 7 to 8 months pregnant. We were going to Slam Town the entire time.
You also like Marvel movies, so you like things that are bad.
Listen, I thought about this.
I like Marvel
And
movies.
you know what? I just don't have the energy to fight that right
Okay,
now. You're
all right.
right. They kind of suck.
It's a Jake and Tanner show.